So hello guys, I'm here in the continent. I'm an African and I'm here with an African American by the names
Carlos Ortiz.
Yes, this is Mr. Carlos. He just came back to the motherland. You know, I've been talking you guys to come back to the motherland and all that. I've not been telling only African Americans, but also the African Caribbeans. In the Caribbean, sir, do you know any country in the Caribbean?
Not really, but I heard of Kingston, the place where everybody goes to vacation.
Yes.
Always saw it on commercial, and I always dreamed about going there.
Okay.
And I might do it one day.
Okay.
I'm first in Africa, Kenya, about a month. Apply for my visa. Just got approved yesterday.
Ah.
So I'm here for 3 years.
Good news.
Yes, sir. Happy.
That's such a good news.
Yes, it is. I'm so freaking happy.
And so guys, now we are going to talk or discuss what an African and what an African American thinks about the people of Jamaica or Jamaica as a country. And I'm going to start with Mr. Carlos. He's going to tell us what he thinks of Jamaica as an African American perspective. There you go, sir.
They grow around Jamaicans in New York, where I grew up. Queens, that's where most of the Jamaicans from Jamaica are settled in. I know Jamaica just based on the commercials or travel, but I always dreamed about going there. Seems that the people are friendly through YouTube, through your YouTube and others.
Yes.
I've seen Jamaica on film, the people friendly, the food looks delicious, and I'm just dying to be there. So within a year, I'll probably take the trip and visit.
Wow. I personally, what I think of Jamaica is not bad. I think Jamaicans are very powerful people. We have the fastest runner, who is a Jamaican, Usain Bolt, and he's very fast, you know. I personally think Jamaicans are very strong. Do you know the Maroon tribes in Jamaica, Mr. Carlos?
No, I've never heard of them, but I'm going to research it before I hit the island.
Oh.
That's one of the things I'm going to do, to figure out which spot
Okay.
I'm going to vacation at.
Actually, you know, I forgot to ask you, would you love to live there someday? Live like forever?
Well, not going to say that. I'm going to stay in Kenya forever, but I will visit more than once, I'm going to say. I got a plan around it and try to see different sites.
Okay.
So, yes, I'm looking forward to that.
Actually, much of what we know of Jamaica has been told to us by the content creators such as Wodemaya, his wife, Miss Trudy. We have Dimwango, who's really known in Jamaica and almost the whole of Africa. We also have African Tigress. These people have really pushed the name of Jamaica beyond borders. Jamaica is so much loved in Kenya. Kenyans, we love Jamaicans. We play your music, we play rhythm. We know of somebody called Conscience. We know of Bob Marley. Everybody knows of Bob Marley. We know DeMarco. And also Jamaican food. In the past I did a video on Jamaican food, and I think Mr. Carlos, you were there when we were testing the Jamaican food, remember?
Yes, sir. Delicious.
Could you recall and tell us something about Jamaican food?
Well, I ordered it was a Rasta pasta, like they called it, with chicken and some rice and beans. Too much to eat, but I ate half of it and saved the rest for home, and I finished it up. It was delicious.
So would you say Jamaicans are good cooks?
I would say. There's only one restaurant that tried the ones from the island.
Yes.
Correct.
So
yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Okay. Mr. Carlos and we tasted Jamaican food and we found it so interesting. And another thing is that, you know, it's not like I'm comparing. I know everything is unique on itself, and Africans, we have our own special dishes. Jamaican, they have their own special dishes. Of these two dishes, which one do you find more convenient, or which one do you love most? Just be open and maybe you can share with us. For me, I found the Jamaican chicken, goat curry, not chicken. The Jamaican goat curry was way out of Africa. So sweet to me. I remember you took rice and beans.
Yes.
You also took some, was it chicken?
No, it was it was chicken, but it was with a pasta, and it was called Rasta pasta chicken.
Ah.
Delicious.
So I know you've tested some Rasta pasta before. What would you say about if we were to compare the African chicken that you've tested before? By now I know.
Wow.
How would you say?
Wow. I'm gonna have to call that a tie.
Aha.
Because I'm not gonna turn Kenya down. Kenya got some real good cooks too.
Yes.
And of course, from the same island, same continent,
Yes.
same people, you're gonna figure they cook the same food.
Yes.
So it's gonna be a close race.
Ah. So Mr. Carlos just said that Jamaicans and Africans are having the same level of skills in cooking. That's nice. That's nice. Remember, even when I do this comparison, it's not like I'm saying one country is better or greater than the other. No. Wagwan. Those are my African brothers, you know. So, trying different things. Which city do you think is the most popular in Jamaica, apart from Kingston? Because Kingston is the capital of Jamaica, Mr. Carlos.
Basically, to tell you the truth, that's all I really concentrated on. I'm not too familiar with the outskirts of Kingston. Like I said, I'm gonna do the research. It might not even be Kingston. It might be another part of Jamaica on my vacation at. But that's the first choice based on the travel agencies. But I am gonna try doing more research and really zero it down to where I'm gonna go.
Yes.
Yes, it's a lot of island, a lot of spots to hit. You can't do it in one day or even in a week. So it's gonna take several vacations to really cover the whole island.
Okay. And you know, that's great. That's great. Jamaica is one tiny island, and it's also one massive island. I'm saying it's tiny because if you want to travel it, you will. And I'm saying it's massive because it's very, very diverse. We have the Maroons, the Maroon people, the Maroon tribe. The Maroon tribe are people who resisted. Do you know Maroon tribe are people who resisted slavery? And they even hijacked the ship.
Oh, the Amistad story?
Yes.
Yes, I heard of that. They made a movie on that.
They hijacked the ship and then attacked the captain. I don't know what they did with him. And then they set that ship to an island. They set it to another opposite direction to an island. And when they got to this island is called Jamaica. Yes, so they always live in the mountains. The Maroon people, they have such rich cultures. And when I get myself to Jamaica one time, I'd really love to go to these mountains and have a one-on-one conversation with even a grandpa, a child, a grandma, a woman of this place to tell me and experience how it feels like in the day of a Maroon individual. About the country that I was talking about, I'm thinking this about the cities, not country. Montenegro Bay. Montenegro Bay is a place which is also popular in Jamaica. I would really love to go there and see it for myself and experience what visitors experience. We've had some of our African sisters go to Jamaica and get to see all this. How about your brother? Your brother can also go there as well and get to see this. It's so interesting to see. People appreciating the cultures of Jamaica. And let me show you where I am right now. So this is the motherland. It really rained last night. It was a very heavy rain, and this is how it looks like. You know, this is how it looks like. This is how it looks like. So, Mr. Carlos,
Yes.
do you know or do you have any stereotypes about Jamaica?
Sure don't. Like I said, I grew up around them. I went to class with them.
Ah.
And New York, that's where they're at with me.